What's cracking YouTube? It's your boy No back again with another reaction. Look, we got the top 5 passers in NBA history. Who? I'm gonna just give a guess. Number one, Magic. Number two, LeBron. Number three, Rondo. Number four, Nash. Number five, bro. Who is number five? Jason Williams. That's my top five. That's my top five. So you know what I'm saying? Before we get into it, like, hey, hit that like button and subscribe, bro. Help a real one out. You know what I'm saying? Roll to 100 subs. You know what I'm saying? But let's go. Let's get this started.
This game is all about buckets. Bill Russell famously said in an Uncle Drew commercial. But before a bucket, there usually comes the pass. With sincere apologies to Oscar Robertson, who we never saw play. To Mark Jackson,
Oscar Robertson
who had
was
over
a dog.
10,000 assists in his career, and to Chris Paul, who still
Oh
is
my
a point God. Here are our
Hold
picks
up.
for top 5 passers and
Bro, I forgot John Stockton, bruh. And Jason Kidd. All right. It go. Magic, LeBron, Stockton, Kidd, Rondo. Factual. That's factual, bruh. That's my top 5 now. I forgot about John Stockton.
Nash.
At 5?
Like John Stockton, Steve Nash.
Hold up, I gotta put the headphones on for this one.
Or a local musician that played some basketball on the side. He was a physically inferior kid from Canada who barely got a college scholarship. Even his parents and best friends laughed when Steve proclaimed his desire to become an NBA player. However, Nash was determined to make it and never gave up. Phoenix Suns
that boy Jumper
his high
was
motor, amazing hand-eye coordination,
really like pushy, you know what I'm saying?
To survey the floor, and selected him 15th overall in the 1996 NBA draft. He played below the rim, but was so crafty with the ball, shifty with his
that boy looked like my school teacher though, for real.
That's exactly how he wanted to. In his prime, Steve Nash was a magician on the court.
Bro, he really looked like my business teacher.
7 seconds or less offense. Nash was never explosive, but it was incredibly difficult to stop him on the run. He did everything well at incredibly fast speeds.
I think the reason why nobody could stop him was because he used to, you know how you crab dribble, you get into the defender's body. Bro, he used to attack, he'd attack you. He'd try to run, imagine getting run off the street in a car. That's how Steve Nash played, bro. He'll run dead at you, bro.
Or punishing a retreating defender with a silky smooth jumper. Apart from leading NBA in assists for 5 seasons, Nash was also a phenomenal shooter. He shot 50% from the field, 40% for 3, and 90% free throws for 5 years in a row between 2005 and 2010. And in retrospect, he shouldn't have passed so much. Nash and his Phoenix Suns were 10 years before their time. They were the most fun team to watch in the aughts.
Bro, I think
by that little point guard from Canada. Nash shouldn't have won 2 MVPs, but he did. He should have won a championship, but he didn't. He was one of the most skilled players to ever play.
Bro, who is better? Who would be a better team in today's age? Well, when the Warriors had their little dynasty, bro, who would be better? The Suns or the Warriors? I'm gonna say, damn, that would be a good game. That would be a good game. Oh my God, that would be a good game.
LeBron James. It's mind-boggling that LeBron has a legitimate chance
little cousin
to be the
LeBron.
best scorer in NBA history and also top 5 all-time in assists. In his nature, LeBron is a passer, and making his teammates involved was instilled in him from his first basketball coach, and he never changed that. While many fans want him to be more like Jordan, LeBron plays similarly to Magic and is a hybrid between Magic's height and passing and Jordan's athleticism. This year, in his 17th season, LeBron leads the league in assists. He makes every player around him better, and you could put him on any NBA team, and they would instantly become a title contender.
Bro, that's why he's the best player of all time. How can you be the best all-around player and not be called the best of all time? You know what I'm saying? He can play defense, bro. He can score the ball, he can pass the ball, play every position. How aren't you the best? Michael Jordan, he's the best because he can score and he can play a little defense. Well, he can play some defense, but how are you the best? You just play, you just score and you play defense. Okay, that's cool. But LeBron set everybody up. LeBron averaging 27 with eight rebounds, 8 assists. couple steals. Like, come on. And he's not the best player of all time, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. For real.
Non-point guard in the
For
top
real.
all-time assist list. His passing skills are off the charts. Full court passes, no-look passes, behind the back, between the legs. James can deliver them all and all with laser precision. LeBron's talent is unfair. Apart from great physical gifts, he's also one of the most intelligent NBA players ever and has a photographic memory. He's like an NFL quarterback who is directing traffic and knows where every one of his teammates wants the ball and do they want it with or without spin. He's not MJ. He's LJ. While there will be games where he'll score 40 or 50, they will also likely be paired with 7 to 8 dimes. A combination of his scoring and playmaking ability is why he's the best all-around.
Didn't he have a 61-point triple-double in the playoff in the first game versus the Warriors, bro?
Magic Johnson.
And then
Magic is one of the greatest nicknames in the history.
J.R. Smith's dumbass fucked it up.
Magic, you had to do something special to earn it. Irvin Johnson didn't jump extremely high, and he wasn't a great shooter either. What was magical about him, however, was his pass extreme.
Bruh.
And he wasn't a great shooter either.
He just did a Paul George, goddamn. Shot it off the side of the backboard and shit.
Every pass in the book, with either hand, with or without bounce, looking at his target or at Jack Nicholson sitting courtside, and still deliver it in the right place. And what made it extra special is that he had usually done it going full speed down the court. Magic brought the show to the Showtime Lakers, and his no-look passes were must-see.
Bro, well, who was they big? I think I read a book about Kurt Rambis, bro. It was a fucking good book he made.
Together with Larry Bird.
I think he did make a book. I read his book in high school. Not high school. I think it was middle school, bro. That was a good ass book.
To see the floor well, and paired with his exceptional basketball IQ and winning mentality, Magic was able to dominate from the moment he stepped in the NBA. His 11.2 assists per game is the best mark in NBA history, and he holds almost every postseason and finals assist record. Magic changed the notion that a point guard-based team can't.
Oh, it must be Phil Jackson then. Who played?
Everybody considers him the best point guard to.
Oh yeah, it was Phil Jackson. He got a good ass book.
John Stockton was Magic Johnson's contemporary and his polar opposite. While Magic was tall with a huge
John Stockton got an assist record, bruh. I don't think nobody gonna touch, bruh. Like, no cap, I don't think nobody gonna touch that record, bruh.
On his face, making no-look passes and living
that man gonna be, bruh.
John Stockton couldn't be more different. A 6'1" unathletic white guy with a strict haircut and the only guy that still wore those ultra short shorts after they came out of style, Stockton looked like your average accountant. His approach to the game was serious. There was no smiling.
Bro, he looked like an LA Fitnesser.
Was not particularly
any LA Fitnessers in the chat?
Never appeared in commercials. Even though they were so different, Magic and Stockton are often mentioned together when the greatest NBA point guards are discussed. While Magic is the best passer in NBA history on average,
bro, who's better? In the comments, bro, who's better? John Stockton or Steve Nash, bro? I got
4,000 assists more than the next.
I got Stockton, bro. I got Stockton because if he played, if Stockton played now, bro, I guarantee 20 assists a game, no cap.
John Stockton be remembered for is to be arguably the best pure playmaker basketball has ever seen.
Exactly.
Stockton led the league in assists every year from 1988 to 1996. He was a maestro of the pick and roll.
Bro, if he played now, 20 assists a game, at least bare minimum 15. No cap. No cap.
Stockton's game was based on tremendous ball control and always putting the ball at the right place.
Bro, the way these people's moving,
always 2 or 3 steps
no cap. He averaging 15 a game.
By accident. After he was drafted, Stockton took home all available VHS recordings of Jazz games and then came to the first training camp completely ready. He knew all the attacking moves of all the players and every defensive setup. His preparation was
doesn't he lead the league in steals too?
Did not know about free summer. During July, he trained for 2 hours a day. In August, he increased it to 5 hours, which contributed that this small, skinny white man missed only 22 games out of a possible 1,526 in 19 years. When asked about his favorite moment with the Dream Team in Barcelona, Stockton replied, "One girl on the street asked me to take a picture of her with Charles Barkley. She thought I was some tourist." And that's the kind of guy John Stockton was. Unemotional, indestructible,
that's dope.
Precise. NBA's original.
Man, I don't want nobody to recognize me in the street, bro. I hate people. I don't hate people, but
Jason Kidd is second on the all-time assist list with
interactions with people, bro, is kind of annoying.
Jason Kidd at the beginning of his career because he had no J. However, he had everything else.
It's not annoying.
205 pounds. Kidd was one of the
sometimes it's good.
Point guards ever. He routinely grabbed more rebounds.
Bro, is this the last one?
And is one of the best
rebounders. If Rondo was not on here, bro.
Also a great defender who made 9 all-defensive teams. But if you wanted to describe,
damn, what did I say? I said Magic, Stockton, Bron.
Checkers, he played chess. The greatest quality of Jason Kidd is the incredible ability to make players around him better and put everybody in the right position. He was a perfect floor general, and his assists scored big contracts for many of his teammates. In the first phase of his career, he was the most dominant NBA player in transition, a speed demon with the incredible sense of when to pass and when to attack the basket.
Rondo? Did I say that? I don't remember what I said,
and
bro.
made 2 straight NBA Finals with the Nets, but couldn't go past Kobe and prime Shaq. In the second phase, he became a much improved shooter and finished his career with 3rd most made threes.
Hold up, I'm about
Ray
to...
Allen and Reggie Miller. Crown jewel of his illustrious career
Nash,
is the Olympic gold with the Redeem Team and the 2011
LeBron,
Finals, where he finally
Magic,
won a championship alongside
Stockton.
Dirk Nowitzki in Dallas. A 10-time All-Star, he's one of the most intelligent point guards in the history of the NBA, whose
Ain't no
passing
way.
was the best out of every team he's been on.
You what? You didn't put Rondo on there? Oh no, bro. Oh no, bruh. Bruh. Where? All right, bruh. I know. I know what I got to title this. Where the fuck is Rondo, bruh? Where the fuck is Rondo, bruh? But YouTube, man. Besides that, the video is over with. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Comment videos I should watch next, man. And I catch y'all boys on the foot.